com. All right, going back to Max Keiser. Max, on the economy overall, we have the economic numbers coming in, as you've been saying several years on this show and many years on your own television shows, that the banks are vertically integrating the economy. This is a criminal operation. You talk about Goldman Sachs execs in that bar bragging to you how they were going to bring down that Atlantic country of Iceland and Retrovec when you were there. And then we have a 5-part series in McClatchy newspapers where Goldman Sachs was engineering the housing implosion while telling their people to buy into it, to consolidate, destroy their competition. That's now confirmed. U.S. growth prospects deemed bleak in new decade. Reuters, personal bankruptcy filings rising fast to record levels. Robert Rubin now posing as the savior when he's one of the grand architects, saying all hell could break loose if we don't fix our government debt. They want all these new taxes. They have Glenn Beck calling for it. You're a liberal commie if you're not for more taxes. Again, they can only have Obama launch wars as a liberal and only have fake conservatives call for new taxes. That's how this song and dance works. American job satisfaction falls a record low. Worst Christmas since 1979. Your comments on that quickly, Max Keiser.
Well, the decade of the 1930s, the Depression, at the end of the decade, the market still managed to make 10%, including reinvestment of all dividends. The decade that just ended, the total return was a whopping 0. Now, the problem is that you can't have capitalism without capital. And you can't have capital unless people are saving money. And people can't save money unless they have jobs that pay them enough to save money. So unless that happens, which is not going to happen because all the policies are geared toward making it easier for the banks to speculate. And speculating is not a job. Speculating is a vice when it's done on the level it's being done on Wall Street and it's being helped along by Washington. So the business model of America is vice. It's speculation. It's casino. And the people getting victimized are being put into this American gulag. And whether you're being – how about this one? Prisoners used to shovel snowbound U.S. Capitol. The U.S. Capitol is paying prisoner inmates to shovel the sidewalks.
Washington Post, you can't hire Americans to do it. They said they paid them $7 an hour, but 80% of that was given to the prison.
That's what I'm talking about. It's slave labor. They're in the gulag. So they let the gulag people out for a few hours to shovel snow.
Stay there. We'll be right back in 1 minute. Stay there, Max. Good point.